DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that eye.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Just a scratch. Here is your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. Longtime UFC veteran, Dan the Hangman Hooker, at times too tough for his own good. Breaks his arm in the win over Jalen Turner. I would argue that was one of the best fights of all of 2023. But the man has such an appetite for training in mixed martial arts that he got back in the gym too quickly. As such, re-broke the arm. Now a picture of health. Dan Hooker back on the proving ground. Remains to be seen as to whether or not he can get to a title fight, but tonight should be a good lens into the possibility that he could become the best in the world at some point down the line. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bendit Saint Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation, and out to prove as much early enough. Beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. There it is, now he's going to mount. Oh, nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that... Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh,
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's going full mount. He needs to move.
Better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
$45 seconds to go here in round one. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. Final seconds of round one. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, hook to the head by Hooker.
I mean, over and over, he has taken these strikes to the head. Oh, left hook. Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Beautiful.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
What a tight armbar. Oh, he's gonna submit.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, it's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Hitting his arm, he's got him in the crucifix.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Big ground and pound.
Hooker's in half guard.
Getting the mount here.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
This is a terrible position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
That was nice. Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, right into mount.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You beat up that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Nice jab there by Hooker.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet.
Beautiful punch lands. Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Hooker's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Able to rip the body there. Hooker gets caught with that punch.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of his opponent. Another takedown lands.
Hooker's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to box him. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Beautiful grounded pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand her up. Let's work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful submission split. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Look, you got the better of you that round. You battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to go.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! Well,
we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
And he gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control...
Big shots landed by him now.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Beautiful transition.
Two minutes. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Just out of range with that strike. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, no denying that he rocked it, but couldn't quite get the well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that uppercut.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You're not going to let him.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. Nice jab. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh! Oh! He's hurt now. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hooker. Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice takedown.
Fight up!
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Got his guard pass.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
All right, late another shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh!
Awesome KO.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Benoit God of War Saint Denis.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that.